Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from VezerLezer. Now I was sent this by the company rep directly. Now they sent this to me, they wanted me to test and review the light, and this passed the evaluation. I was actually very impressed with the build quality on this light. So it is here on my channel. This is the ED10. This is a new light of theirs. Comes in this box. So now let's go ahead and start off with the specs. See right here, highest output is 2200 lumens on the highest output. Now if you need more time to read those specs, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise, let's get this open, see what's in. Always nice to get new company lights, and most of the time it works out very well. And of course you get the hit and miss where the quality is not very good at all, and I'm never going to feature those type of lights on my channel. Here is one O-ring in here and one lanyard. It's a pretty good quality one there. And we've got one USB Type-C charging cable, always nice. Now this is not a rapid charging flashlight, so it's more of a convenience to be able to have that particular type of plug. That way you don't have to worry about jamming it in there and messing it up. I charge my batteries in a dedicated charger. Now this here is a very nice, well detailed multi-language. I have to lay it on the side so you can get it all on the screen. Multi-languages on how to use this light. So they went into a lot of detail on that, and that is a plus. Now we're going to go ahead and take the light out. Let's take a look at the light. There it is. Nice compact design, definitely great for everyday carry, small enough for pocket carry. It's got the knurling here, not rough at all, it's more for cosmetic. I like the way they engraved that right on the knurling. Now this clip here is removable. So if you don't want to have that on there, you can remove it. You can table stand that if you wish. Now the style and design on this is nice. I'm not seeing any issues here. I like the way the head is. So if you don't have the clip on there, it's not going to roll real easy. And the power switch does stick out a little bit past the body. There's the Type-C charging port. Again, nice compact design. Lanyard hole there. And the machining and finish on this is nice. No issues. And this is very budget friendly as well. That's another thing that got me for the price point. The name is definitely unusual, but still pronounce it. Now let's go ahead and take a look here at the textured reflector. Now this is running the Luminous SST40 LED. Alright, now let's go ahead and take this all apart. Now this does come completely apart, so my understanding is they're going to be changing that. They're going to be gluing this area here, but they hadn't done so on my sample. Pretty heavy duty spring there on the tail. Grease threads. Show you the battery here in just a sec. Let me show you the head of the light. Got a spring there on the head of the light, and yes, you can run unprotected cell, flat top or button top. It's up to you. So that's a nice added benefit. So if you got extra batteries on hand, you should do real well with this. Even the protected cells shouldn't need a real high amp on this particular LED. Here's the battery that it comes with. It's an 18650. This is a 2600 milliamp. This is an 8 amp cell, so it is protected, and that adds a lot of value to the light. So you get it right in out of the box and get it home, charge it, or if you have an extra battery, put this on the charger, the battery that is, and throw one of your batteries in it and get started right away. Alright, now let's go through the UI. The UI is pretty straightforward on this. And turn that on. It is on the lowest setting. Probably going to have a combination beam, maybe lean a little towards the flood, and simply click that one time, turns it off. Click it, turn this back on. Press and hold. You can do it individually, or you can press down and hold, whatever you prefer. I'll show you the beam here. Really nice. Definitely a combination beam. It looks really good. Now this definitely, the further back you get, it may lean a little more towards the flood side, but definitely a combination beam. You see a lot of bleeding around the edge of that hot spot. Spill is almost a cut off there. And it actually is pretty sharp there, so definitely my favorite type of spills. And again, go through those light outputs one more time. Now that we have it on the lowest light level again, you're going to click on the side switch here 3 times, 1, 2, 3, which will give you strobe, and that is the full light output, and it is a constant rate on the flash, and it is distracting. Now if you click it one time, it goes back to the last light output that you had it on. This does have memory mode. Go up to the next level, shut it off. There's the highest output. Very nice light output on there, very nice and bright. And again, this thing really did impress me quite a bit, and I just had to feature it on my channel. So nice quality on the light, feels rugged. It's got a solid feel to it. And I definitely want to take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the VezerLezer. Going to go ahead and get started. Got the lowest light output that it's on now. Battery level is good. Kind of hard to figure out the camera settings on these real low light level, so I'm doing the best that I can. Definitely is better than my older camera. So let's go to the next level here. Nice jump. See the beam here on the fence. Kind of give you an idea. 65 feet there to that tree, and it is making it. Water spout 35 feet. Come over here. Kind of give you an idea. Ice on the grass. All the sparkling. Let's go next level. Nice even spacing. And the build quality on this light is actually impressive, especially for the price. And it is making the tree of life there 138 feet. Give you an idea there. Tree line, fence line. Well, let's go ahead and go to the next level here. Nice even spacing on the UI. And it is making it across the park to those playgrounds faintly. There's the tree of life again, 138 feet. And it is faintly making the tree behind it. That's 238 feet. Probably on the next level it'll get it. Making that school now. So we're going to go up to the next level here, see how it does. Impressive. It's got some pretty good range on this. There it is there, 238 feet there now. Making those trees way out there. Now I list all the distances in my testing area, so if you have any questions or doubt, click on it. I use Google Sky View, usually making it across park to those playgrounds. There it is there. And then back down. Now we're going to go ahead and go up from the highest here again. Give my chance to get this turned on. And we're going to go up through the highest output. That's what that was before. Now we're going to do turbo. There we go. A little improvement there. And it is making the palm trees now. Now this is not designed to run at this light output continuously. So it will cycle down due to heat. But it's nice to have if you need it for short bursts. Making it across those parks, those playgrounds are lit up now. A lot of light. Now it looks like it may have stepped down a little bit. Let's try it again. No, it's still on turbo. Wow. Kind of looks like it might have stepped down a little bit. It is really freezing out here. 31 degrees, I think is what it is. Very nice. 238 feet there with these. Look at that. See if it's still on turbo. Yep, it's still on turbo. Impressive. Nice runtime. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. This VezerLezer definitely has a very nice beam performance. Got some pretty good range on there. Not a super dedicated thrower, but for this size, it's got some good range on it. Nice spill, very nice and wide. This is compact. The USB Type-C will get the battery charged on the go. You can use a dedicated charger. The Lumens SST40, very famous LED, and it does not surprise me in this. Performance on those LEDs definitely are impressive. So that, in itself comes with the battery. You can use your other 18650 batteries. If you need to extend your runtime, you can use a higher milliamp. It's going to help you out there as well. But the one that's included definitely is a quality cell. I had no problems running this outside. Now it's been really cold, but this thing did well. It's got some pretty good run times. As far as the UI, it's simple. There's nothing hard to it. That's the type of light that you want, especially if you're going out. You don't want to be remembering what program did you put in a light. Now if you're just kind of casually carrying a light on you and you're not really ever going to stress when using it, definitely something you could carry with a more of an Android UI. But this one here being straightforward, you could use it anytime, anywhere, in an emergency. You're going to remember how to use this light right away. Alright, well I want to thank VezerLezer for sending me this ED10 to review. Now remember, this is a complete kit. Comes with everything you see here. That'll get you started outside of the box, ready to go. Especially if you already have an 18650 handy, you can use it in this as well. If this is something you are interested in getting, I will leave a link down in the description where you can get this. Also working on a special discount code. If I'm able to get that, I will leave that there as well, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring these new lights from VezerLezer to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.